Clare and Axel. "I want to jet ski every day," Clare had announced at the impressionable age of 12 when her brother, Harrison, Hun, to friends, family, and girlfriends, had taken her for a ride at Huntington Beach. She went back home to Napa Valley to daydream about the deep blue-green color of the ocean, the salty droplets of water, the impact of the wind, the sailboats and motor ships on the horizon, and the distant sandy strip of the beach with the cities and mountains raising behind it. Upon her graduation from high school, Clare's decision to attend California State University of Fullerton was based on the university's proximity to the beaches, with year-round surf and the moderate temperature of the water, as well as Hun's residence. He agreed to store her jet ski at his garage and to swap cars when she needed his truck to tow the jet ski. Thus, in the September of 2010, Clare started on the scholarly path toward earning a criminal justice degree and pursuing the future career of being a brilliant detective. And of course, she rode the majestic waves of the Pacific Ocean almost every week. "Never again," Clare fumed on the way to the bowling alley. Her roommate Brittany had cajoled her into going. Then Dave and his friend Cody the loudmouth had shown up. "I should have known." Clare couldn't back out now, so she simmered in the back seat. She slapped Cody's hand, which was in disturbing proximity to her knee. He had ignored all her efforts to be very, very clear that she did not like him. "Clare, be nice," Brittany admonished from the front seat. "I haven't kicked him yet, have I?" Dave and Cody laughed. That was the problem. They did not take her seriously. "I just might test how useful my kickboxing classes were," Clare gloomily reflected. "It's almost Valentine's Day," Brittany chuckled. "You don't want to be alone, do you?" "Yes, I do. Very much so." Clare jabbed her elbow into Cody's ribcage. "Keep your eyes on the road, Dave," she told the distracted driver. The game deteriorated at an alarming rate. Brittany and Dave could not keep their hands off each other, and Cody was talking and drinking while Clare mercilessly outscored him. He may have been a decent enough baseball player to make the university team, but he was no bowler. Neither was she, but she focused on the game. She did not care to dwell upon what thoughts might be swirling through his inebriated brain. "I let you win, honey," Cody said on the way to the car. "I am just that kind of guy." "Yeah, sure." Clare dodged his attempt to drape his arm around her shoulders. "Dave, let me drive. You're plastered." She would rather walk these 10 or so miles back to the apartment than ride in the back seat with Cody. 15 minutes later, while Dave and Brittany were taking their sweet time untangling their limbs in order to get out of the back seat, Clare handed the car keys to Cody. "See you later." Much later, when dinosaurs roamed the earth again, she mentally amended. He blinked uncomprehendingly. "Where are you going?" "To my brother's place." No flipping way was she returning to the apartment with this crew. "Hey, sugar, you can't leave now." Clare was already halfway to her car and did not bother to acknowledge the shout. "What do you need from your brother, Clare?" Apparently, Brittany had crawled out in the open. Clare turned her head in time to twist out of Cody's reach. "Leave me alone." He swayed slightly. "Come inside." "Get lost." She slowly reached in her pocket. He gritted his teeth. "Our evening together is not finished yet." "Yes, it is. Don't piss me off." His eyes bugged out. "Don't piss you off?" He reached for her. "Come here," he said when she stepped back. "I will show you a good time." Brittany and Dave were the only other people in the parking lot. "Clare, be kind," Brittany laughed. She must have gulped more beer than reasonable. Clare pointed her pepper spray canister in Cody's general direction and pulled the trigger. Clare did not stay to witness the aftermath. She headed straight to Hun's place, stomped to the door, and impatiently rang the doorbell, belatedly realizing that she could have called.